everyone, I am here to give you the skinny on Mulgrave calendars. This is version 2. I am going to show you how to overlay our calendars on your personal calendar. So this is my current personal calendar. I've actually moved into September, and I would like to have the middle school division overlaid on my personal one. So the first thing I need to do is go to the home page, choose the calendar page from the top menu, and it takes me here. I'm going to go down to the iCal feeds, which are in this yellow box. And in this case, because I have a son moving into the middle school, I want to make sure that I have access to that middle school calendar. So I'm going to right click and I'm going to copy the link address. And then I go over to my personal calendar and I'm going to choose other calendars and add by URL. You should always have that option whether you're using Google Calendar or other. And I'm going to paste that link and add calendar. And now you can see that MS Division has been added to my personal calendars, and that purple color indicates that it's related to the middle school divisional calendar. Now, what I like to do is find the events that are specific to my son's grade. Grade 8 to 9 GX Expeditions, he's not in grade 8 or 9, so I don't need to worry about that. But I do see that there is the grade 7 to 9 middle school Meet the Teacher Night and Parent Social, and I'd like to know that that is going to be in my personal calendar and that I'll get a reminder for that. So all I do is click on it, left click, copy to my calendar. Everything looks right. I don't need to add any information, and I'm going to go ahead and save it. I'm going to do the same for the grade 7 to 9 Parent Social, save, and now I know that I will get a notification in my personal calendar to remind me to attend that night. Here is the only caveat. Let's say that there has been a change to the time of the start for this grade 7 to 9 middle school teacher night, and I have turned off my overlay for middle school calendar. I will not receive a notification that that time has changed because I'm no longer linked to the live version of the Mulgrave school calendar. So what I do from time to time is turn that middle school division calendar on again, and I can, on a weekly basis or every other week, just double check to make sure that there haven't been changes to the time or to the location of that event. If I only see what I know is a school event in my calendar and I don't see the matching one next to it, then I know there's been a change and I can look into that a little bit more deeply. So that's how you add events to your personal calendar. You can delete them from there. Unfortunately, you can't delete anything from the school calendars because that would affect everyone who subscribes to them. But you can be a little bit more flexible than in what is shown in your personal calendars, and it won't be quite so packed with school things that aren't relevant to you. If you have any questions or if you have a device where things work a little differently, definitely come by our office. You can stop by communications, you can visit me here in admissions. I'm happy to dig into that with you and see if there's a way to help.